Hey guys, welcome back. We're right here where we left off. Last time we got this little entryway done and what appears to be a cute little living room. So that is all finished up. I want to open this door or I'm going to forget that there are rooms back there. But I wanted to go ahead and start here in what I'm assuming is going to be the kitchen. So let's see, we're going to have some paint, floor, paneling, this, and a tile. Okay. That is many options there. That's fine. Let's do this light color on the ceiling. I feel like that's a good place to start. Oh gosh, what a weird angle that was. Okay, all the way down. And we'll try to make sure we get in that little nook. Looks like we did pretty good. I'll take it. Out of paint. We'll grab some more. That's not a problem. Did we get in here? Oh, does it not like this color up here? Oh, it's just because the walls are highlighted. I get it now. I thought the ceiling was still highlighted and I was so confused. Okay, that makes sense. Let's get everything painted that we need to paint. We'll go with the brighter yellow for everywhere else. Let's go all the way across and back. I don't know. Yeah, we painted over a little bit. That's fine. We're going to tile over it, so that'll be okay. Let's go across the top here. Get this whole wall right there. Let's get this. Gosh, this is really yellow. I like it, but wow. I would never choose this for my own home. But this is not my own home. So this is what they want. This is what they're going to get. They said make it yellow. So here we are. Okay, let's get there. Let's get around this door. This little wall section right here. And do we have enough to finish up this wall? I'm hopeful. I'm extremely hopeful. We do. Okay. Okay, I think this is going to be the floor. That would make the most sense to me. We might actually put a piece of wood there on that little transition strip situation. Yeah, I like this on the floor. I think that looks pretty cool. Kind of matches the vibe of what we did in the living room. It's very eclectic. I like it. Okay, so what if we put this as a transition strip? Would that look weird? Maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe we should just bring the tile out to here. That would probably make more sense. Okay. And then as far as this goes, I feel like it's supposed to go here. Right? That would make sense to me. I don't know. I could be terribly, terribly wrong, but I think that makes sense. And then all of that's going to be tiles. So let's just, well, I guess, should we go all the way around with it? Maybe we should. Just so it looks the same in case it sticks out anywhere. There we go. Let's grab this. And we'll get this all along the bottoms. Okay, that looks good. Let's get this wall. Okay, this wall. Okay, this whole wall here. Probably going to need to grab some more of that. I'm not sure how we've made it as far as we did. There we go. And then we'll put this one up here. I think that'll work as a backsplash. I'm pretty sure that's what they were going for. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, and I like the look of this. So all the surfaces are done. Do they want me to buy a light in here? Because I would very much like to put up a light so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Oh, it's purple. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. 10 of these. Oh, gosh. And 8 of these. Okay. So, 1. Oof, gosh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Because I'm afraid if we put it under there, it's going to mess with wherever the fridge goes. Okay. So 1, 2, how many of these? Okay. 3, 4, I don't want to put it there. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, how did that do? Oh, we need 2 more. Okay, well then let's sell this. And we'll put this from here to here. And then we'll go there. And then we'll go there. Okay, how did that do? That did fine. Okay. We've got a beam. I don't know what to do with that at this moment. So let's go ahead and get some cabinets in. So, gonna put one here. Okay, gonna kind of move these things out of the way of the cabinets a little bit. Alright, don't want to move them too far. We want to know where they are still. Oh, that's actually fine right there. Okay. Oh, that's got a bar on it. Is that okay? Let's take the bar off of it. Okay. And then we'll just pop that right there. We'll do another one of those here and one over here, but I think they want the bar on that one. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and copy the style so we can put the things where they are supposed to be. So this one's gonna go right there. This one's gonna actually go in the corner. Okay, it's looking good. A sink over here, maybe? Do we have a small cabinet? We do. Okay, let's put a small cabinet. Oh, that's not lined up. Let's put a small cabinet and then the sink. And then we'll need a small-ish cabinet here. The dishwasher, maybe. That is perfect. I didn't realize we want a small fridge. I don't know, I just thought that there would be a regular-sized fridge. I kind of want this to be in the middle, so let's see. This has a countertop. Okay, so that can come over here, except that this box is in the way still. Okay, and I know there's a weird little gap there, but I don't know how to make it not be like that. So, yeah. Okay. Let's scoot this over here. Let's put this here, I guess. Is this the fridge? No. And this isn't either. This is the fridge. Okay, how am I supposed to... How is this supposed to work? Okay, so that could go there, but then this doesn't fit anywhere. What is this? Okay. Hang on with me, guys. We're just trying to make this work, okay? We've got a little fridge. Okay, so these are all of our cabinets that we need to fit. So that can go there. And then that doesn't fit there. Does this fit there? Because no. No, it does not. Okie doke. Well, what if we pull this out and put this in? Okay, and then put this in. Okay, that works. That's fine. And then this has nowhere to go. Okay. Okay, I feel like I've done something wrong somewhere. And I'm genuinely not sure where I went wrong. So let's just, I kind of hate this a lot. Is it this? Is this where I went wrong? Maybe that's where I went wrong. But how else am I supposed to? Okay, let's try to make it work differently. That just does the same thing, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, wait. Now I can put this over here. And this, and then there's a weird gap over there. Oh. No, wait. No? No, because this is the problem. Okay. I can't see a thing. This light is doing nothing for me. What did I do wrong? I don't feel like I did anything wrong. Well, that's how it has to be, I guess. Unless we put this here. Is this smaller? A little bit. Let's try that. So what if we go ahead and copy this style onto there. And then we grab this and put it over here. And then we could put this over here. That needs to come forward a hair. Does that feel any better? It doesn't really, does it? Do I have anything? Well, that's tiny. Do I have anything less wide than the sink? This. Okay. So, let's try this then. Let's put the sink back over here. That's incredibly awkward. Okay. So what if we put the sink there and put this? This doesn't fit over here. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm not having a good time anymore. I'm not. Okay. How does this fit here? That fits there. And this fits here. And this, I don't know if it's, okay, it does fit there. And then we have an entire sink. What was I trying to do? Did I do it? I don't think I did. Okay, this is the problem. We want this to be here, right? I feel like we want that to be there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and copy the style onto that. So we know that that is what's happening there. What if we put that there? This is a big one. Okay. This is a small one. We can put that there. This over here. This is not working. This is not going to work. I don't know how this is supposed to work, but it's not. I need it to be daytime or something. I can't see a thing. What other lights do you want in here? Okay, that's kind of helping. But I feel like this is definitely supposed to go like that. What are we supposed to do here? So that can go there. This can go here. The sink can go over here. That's terrible. There we go. This can stay over here. This can tuck in here. And then the only thing I have left is this large obnoxious thing that doesn't fit anywhere. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh my goodness, guys. What am I supposed to do? Okay, so that has to go here then. Okay, and this, I guess, should go there. It doesn't fit there. It's too short to go there. Okay, what if this comes over here? It's also too short to go over here. Okay, so what if this comes out, this goes in, and then the little one. Okay, I think we're on to something now. Because then this can go right here, and this has to go here. It has to. Okay. Well, that's the boat we're in, because I have no idea how else to make this work, unless... What if I put this over here? Hear me out. I know. Let's switch these back to normal for right now. Okay, and what if we scooted everything over? What if we put that there, this here? I hate the oven being there. Oh my gosh. Let's move that over and put this here. Okay, how bad is this gonna look? Maybe not horrible. I kind of hate it. I kind of do. It's better than it was. I don't like this, but that's what we're gonna have to roll with. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what else they would have wanted me to do, so that's what we got here. Let's put a light switch over here. What do they want me to do with this? I guess it would make sense here. I kind of like that, actually. Okay, let's not sell that. Let's just grab that and put it, I don't know, right there for right now. And we'll get this on the window. That makes sense. I know where that goes. Let's roll it up. Okay. And then we've got a couple of cabinets here. So I think I'll just along this wall. Let's put this right over top of that. See if that works out for us. Need to move it down a little bit. Don't know what it's doing way up there. There we go. Let's put this on this side. Okay, and then 2 of these. So 1, 2. Hang on, let's move this over here. Okay, let's move this to right here. And this last one I'm hoping will fit here. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. We have a doormat right in front of the sink. That would make sense. There we go. We'll put these little lights on either side of the sink. Sure. How far over is it here? And then right there. Okay. Oh, gosh. It is symmetrical with the sink. It just looks funny because the sink is... It's fine. Actually, you know what? These would look better over here. So what if we put one right there? And the other one right there? That is almost perfect. Okay, that looks good to me. Turns out we want another one of these lights, so let's just turn this one that way. Okay, and then we'll grab another one and put it right here, and then we'll move that one to be more centered. So like here-ish. We'll center it with that one. Okay. So that's feeling good. Then we've got 3 rugs. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. A little stove top. Okay. Looking good. What is in this? Oh, it is a fridge. I thought we just put in a tiny little fridge. Okay. Well, that's fine. And then we've got a little cabinet to go above. We'll just put it right there. And a little one right next to it. That looks great to me. Oh, fridge magnets. Oh my goodness. Look how cute these are. Let's turn some of them so they're a little... Oh, wrong button. Okay, little frog and cute little cat. Okay. Now what do we have in here? Oh, okay. I was thinking we would have bar stools at some point. Let's just go 1, 2, just 1, 2. All right. That's fine, and we'll put a little plant pot over here. I think that looks, we should probably move this up or somewhere else. It looks weird there. Let's put it right here. It'll block that weird little tile line. That's fine. Oh, these are completely different chairs. I didn't even realize. Oh, wrong one. I want the chair. Okay, that feels fine to me. What is this? A fancy little shelf. Love that. We'll put that. Oh, that could come up just a hair right there. Okay, and we'll put some wine bottles on that. Probably shouldn't store these right in front of the window, but it's fine. Let's pop this in that vase. It doesn't want to. There we go. Some cleaner stuff, some cleaner stuff. Okay, let's move this shelf up here. Can we bring it down any? Okay, I like it up there. I think that's fine. Put the cleaning stuff under the sink. I don't know where you guys keep your cleaning stuff in the kitchen, but that's where I keep mine. Okay, what is this little box? Clock. Can go right here. Oh, a lamp. Oh, good, because we need more light in here. Like, we actually genuinely do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. So, just gonna put it right there. I don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to do. Okay. Salt and pepper can go over here. I'm assuming we are going to have salt and pepper. And we do. Perfect. It's very dark in here. Butter dish, that can just go on the counter. Toilet paper, I'm not sure. I don't know if that's supposed to be in here, but it is. Toaster right here in the corner. Blender right next to it. Microwave can go over here. Cute little dog. He can go right there. With a little flower. Alright, 2 little flowers. If we can squeeze them in. Let's move this closer so I can see what the heck I'm doing. I didn't know we were fitting more than one flower in this guy. Let's put him right here. Because he's cute. We'll put the scale over here. What else do we have? Is this a light? Because that would be a game changer. I can't actually tell what it is. And it went into the wall. They are lights, and they are going into the wall. So is that towel. Okay. That was weird. Alright. We'll put this little shelf right there. Okay, so there were supposed to be lights here. And they did not work out. Let's turn on our flashlight so I can actually see what the heck I'm doing here. Maybe I should buy some of those lights. I don't really want to. I do have a budget big enough to be able to do that. But I don't want to. What do I do? This is an ethical dilemma. The people wanted lights. And I put them inside the wall. More salt and pepper? Okay. That's fine. We can put that over here. What else we got? A mixer that can go here, or a coffee maker, sorry. This can go there. There. Maybe I should put the coffee maker over here. That might make more sense. There we go. What else? Dish drying doohickey. Got one of those at my house also. Painting. that doesn't want to be seen. Okay. 2 of them, apparently. Some soap. Some dishwashy stuff. A sponge. That can stay up there. I feel like that's fine. Fancy little vase. Another little planter. Okay, with some little daffodils. That's super cute. Love that. Alright, and whatever that is. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to open that. I want to close that. Okay. Let's do this. They wanted lights. I broke them. That's on me. There we go. That helps a little bit. That's fine. That's better than what they had. So it's fine. I was like, why does it want all these things in here? But it doesn't. It's just I had searched for something else. Let's go ahead and get a light up in here. I believe this is going to be a dining room. It's the way it looks to me. Let's get some paint. Some paint. Flooring. Looks like, oh gosh. Looks like we're going to do wall paneling again, which I love. And some wallpaper. Okay, let's paint first. We'll do this darker color on the walls, I think. Missed a hole. Stripe. There we go. And bring it on down. Get the top of this. Grab some more of that. What am I stuck on? Oh my goodness. Oh, we could turn our flashlight off now. I was wondering why I was suddenly so light sensitive and like halfway blind. It's because I have the flashlight on when there's lights in this room. That makes more sense. Okay, let's get that there. None over there. Okay. So let's get the lighter color on the ceiling then. There we go. Did I miss a whole strip? I sure did. That's fine. All the way over. Out of paint. Alright, let's grab some more. We'll get this finished up real quick. Shouldn't take long at all. There we go. Okay, we are done painting. Now, we need to do this. And we are going to go all the way around. I'm assuming they want wallpaper on that wall. Which is absolutely fine. I would be more than happy to do that. There we go. Let's go all the way across here. Right there. Okay. Now this is going to go all the way across everywhere as well. Can't quite reach down there. Alright. All the way across that wall. And right there. And then we're going to get this wallpaper up, which I think looks great. And then this is just going to go on the floor. And I'm okay with that. I kind of like that a lot. So that looks great to me. There we go. Now we can delete all of these and stop getting hung up in the light. Oh gosh, can't sell that. Let's move these boxes out of the way a little bit. Can't set them on top of each other, even though that's how I picked it up. It's fine. Okay, so what are we doing? 6 of these. Hang on, sorry if you heard a weird sound. I tried to shift slightly in my seat, and I kind of slipped halfway off the chair and like into the floor a little bit, and had to save myself, and it rattled the table. So, if you heard that, that was me falling off a chair. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. That's just how it be some days. Okay. Sorry about that. How many of these? 4 of these. Are these going to look better at the top or the bottom? What are these? That kind of covers up more than I would like it to. Is that sitting at floor height? I can't tell. No, it's not. Oh, I see now? Okay. Okay, so we do need to flip that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did that go all the way down? It did. And 5. Okay, and then 4 of these, which I think I want to go that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know. They didn't say 6, but that's how many fit here. Curtain for the window. How far up do we have to go? Right there. Let's get that opened up. Okay. Rug, I'm assuming here. It's difficult to say really until we get the things out of the boxes. Okay, let's start with the big box. Okay, that's cute. Okay, maybe we will move the rug over a little bit. And then we've got 1, 2. Oh, just 2 chairs. Okay. Well, that's really cute. I kind of love that. I was expecting more of a dining room situation, but that is absolutely perfect. Let's put this right there. And a coat rack. Not sure why, but they want one, so we're going to put one. Okay. Painting over here. Okay, that box is done. What do we got in here? Plant stand. Looks like we're going to have a plant of some kind. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay, that's perfect. Love that. That little painting. This little painting. I like this house because nothing really has to be perfect. It just has to look nice. And that is so pleasant. I love that. What is this? Okay. Okay. Hang on. Let's put this over here with this one. I know. They're different sizes. It's quirky. We're deciding to find it cute. We'll put that there. Okay. And this room is all done. And I like it. That's cuter than I thought it was going to be. And now I feel less weird about this path being so small. So that's okay with me. We got to get a light in here. Can't see a thing. Okay. So, what is that? Do we want that? Oh yeah, I remember. It's the mouse that they wanted. Let's go around and just put a light everywhere. Just so we can see what the heck we're doing. Okay. Turn that on. Do we want a light in here? Yes, that's cute. Love that. Okay. Is that lights everywhere? Okay. Where do we want to go? Should we do the hall? Should we do this bathroom? Let's do the bathroom. Let's go ahead and do that and see how that's going to go. So we've got 2 different paints. 2 different tiles. Okay, let's paint first. We'll do the lighter green on the ceiling like we've been doing with the other colors. Alright, I kind of love this having color on the ceiling thing. Again, not something I would ever consider in real life, but now that I've seen it, I'm kind of like, I need to see pictures of it in people's homes and see what it looks like, because that's very tempting to do. I never thought of putting a color on the ceiling. And I don't know. I mean, why not? Who's going to stop me? You know? My living space is my own space. And if I want to paint the ceilings green, I can. I never thought to try it, honestly. Let me know if you guys have a colored ceiling. Can you leave pictures in the comments? I'm not sure. But I want to see that. I want to look into that more. What is this? You want me to keep the soap? Okay. Okay. Let's put this on the floor, I think. Okay, that looks good. Alright, and what if we put this just on the wall here, maybe? I don't know. I did see we wanted a bathtub, though. Let's move this out of the way. Let's go ahead and get the bathtub in so that we can tile it and it won't turn out weird. Okay, let's get the tile on there. Perfect. Okay. And then I think we can sell all of the surface finishes. Those are pretty done. Let's get the soap up here. Why not? Okay, so we want 3 more light fixtures. We definitely need one over the tub. So what if we put one there? And how many from the wall was that? 1, 2.5, and then 1, 2, 3 down. 1, 2.5, and 1, 2, 3 down. Yes, that's perfect. Okay. And then these 2. Oh, that one was already on. Oh, that one was already on. Okay. These 2 will go by the sink, which I think will go over here. So what if we put one there and one here? How does that feel? That feels pretty good to me. Let's center these over the sink best we can. Okay, light switch right here. Do we want mirrors? We just want one big mirror. Okay. We'll put that right over here. Oh, yeah, we have to put a toilet. Totally forgot toilets exist. We'll put it right here by the tub. That's fine. And a bath mat right here. Okay. What else? A laundry basket. We can squeeze that in. That's fine. Wait. I was like, we have to have a toilet paper holder, right? Okay, that can go right there. Soap dish. Just one? Just one. Okay, we'll put that up here. We'll put this soap in it. Okay, that looks fine. 2 of these. We'll spin them around the right way. One there. One here. Another soap. We'll just start stacking them, I guess. We can't stack them. Okay. Well, that one will just go down here. It's there when you need it. We'll hide the plunger over here. And we'll add a cute little carpet right there. And there weren't any boxes in here. We don't want mirrors in here? What the heck, man? What's in this? Not bathroom stuff. We don't want mirrors or anything. Oh my goodness, I've been a dummy. This goes this way. Look at that. Fits perfectly and everything. Oh my gosh. Okay, that makes more sense. All right. We have this room, a closet, and a hallway. And that feels like more than I want to do today, guys. But yeah, so I think this is where we're going to leave it for today. But let me know what you think. I think it's turned out pretty good so far. I'm happy with the bathroom. I'm happy with this little dining area. The kitchen, I don't hate it. I don't love it. But you guys let me know what you think. I do value your feedback. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to do better about just home decor. I don't know a lot about it. So any advice is helpful. And yeah, I hope you guys have a really, really good rest of your day. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.